1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they try the right side here. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made by
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Who the fuck is this? I know Omar Gates out there. He ain't got him in the game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2nd and 7.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What you been up to? You feel better today? You should have came by my house, boy. I'm telling you, boy. What didn't happen?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out,
I'm telling you, you better hope Pollard don't get hit by me. You know he was my bitch last year.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, my. He fucking lucky.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After
that was
7-0.
That was another bag.
Sports.
That was another bag.
7. Titans nothing.
That's another bag. Oh no, Pollard back in the game.
Mayfield on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
On second down, Mayfield again, eluding the pressure right.
Live my mama house like close.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing
like,
attempts.
A little
the
bit,
rhythm
either
just not
10 or a little bit
ball
after
game.
10. When I say cut, we was over.
And 10 yards to go.
When I say cut, we was over there out laughing like a bitch, boy, laughing
So
hard.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run with Pollard, and he can only manage to take this thing to the 38.
We took
shy of the first down.
like,
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and
Mama
that'll be
was
the call
out of
the
there,
punt
boy.
team as it's 4th down.
When I say Mama was in the restroom, bro, with the water on, and that motherfucker, the water just running. And her ass is leaning on the counter talking about, don't let nobody see me like this.
Will stay out to go for it on 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Everybody. Derek had left early. You know, once Derek get to his max on everything, he gone.
The punter to send this one away. On the return, here's Agnew.
So you know he was gone. He was gone.
But a good run back as well.
You looked up and Derek was already gone.
And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in
my
their
mama,
own
boy,
territory.
he snuck the hell out,
Jacksonville
boy.
offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So now they
I'm
have to
watching
contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run
every
goes
other time he don't
backwards.
have him in the same position. That nigga all to move around. He don't be having Gaither in the game all the time. That's the nigga I be watching. I don't be caring about none of
The
that.
handoff as they run the counter play. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
It's been a long time coming, and I know a train gon' come. Oh, yeah, should wait.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
If I had time, I would have waited.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to
whoever
get anything
was fucking my left tackle ass
first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fumble.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football.
Their own 37-yard line.
Long time coming.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point, and neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage?
No, sir. Come on with that bullshit. Come on with that bullshit.
Mike Gesicki, 59 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7
Come on
here
with that. Y'all can cheat every year. You can cheat another game. You don't cheat against this nigga.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Thomas. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Cheat against another nigga. Shit like that, they want to do some bullshit, boy. I tell you.
28-yard line.
Do it till you can't take no more. Ow.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few
Come on now.
times.
Tell me, I know y'all been. They've been holding me lately on my run when niggas be so blocked. Like I'm my nigga, you was blocked. Where the fuck he come from? He was blocked. That was a tutty. It's gonna be me and him versus that non-ass
3 to the left, 1 to the right on second and
safety
7.
over there.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Did nobody block?
It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the
David
defense.
Porter. Wait, hold on. David Porter, superstar? I ain't seen him as a superstar in the free agency.
The Jaguars on 3rd down.
I know.
Just one
How
for
the fuck
3
he a
thus
superstar
far.
now?
This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll set up to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're
That's
able
why
to
I know. That's why I said I ain't get him. But he never know. But I think they had traits from games or something. So he probably did like that.
The conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. In trouble.
Boy, we filmed him, boy.
Davion Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about
I don't want to
8
hear
as
that.
he
We
gets
filmed
in
them
there to
bitches.
drop him.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now the 2nd down
Fuck him.
throw on target. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
One of his niggas just got injured.
2nd quarter action, 1:56
2-1
remaining.
Okay.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
No, sir.
And some room to roam now. The 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
There go my boy Travis. He up in this thing. My boy Travis. He up in this thing.
I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it. But the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some
What the
teams
nigga
do a
Prince
really
say,
nice
cuz?
job. Take it a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Did you take no? Let me say, as long as he don't score before half, that's all I care about. Anything else, man. Madden, don't hold me too much, man. Just don't let him score.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Boy, that nigga did not get out of
Every
bounds.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
We got him.
And that is incomplete.
We had that
3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
Who am
so
I?
what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Bro, get off my defense, cuz. I was supposed to have one more, but you know, They don't want they.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Damn near.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on, come on. That's pick. That's pick. Anybody seen it? No, that's pick.
But it pays off with a first down.
That's pick. I was right there.
First down.
Hold another nigga, don't hold me. Hold another nigga, don't hold me.
Here's Mayfield.
I know you want to throw it deep.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
We know. We know.
It's
tough. It's tough over there.
It's C.J. Henderson.
It's tough over there. We know you want to throw it deep. It's tough.
His guys will get the football.
We know. It's tough over there.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out
tough
the window
over there, man.
And do you remember what you said to me
That
when we
nigga
walked up to
Henderson.
the booth after he said that?
Nigga.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall
Henderson
apart a little bit. And that's what we
Henderson
saw
said,
there.
boy,
Didn't
you
get
want
enough
me,
on
man.
that
You gonna
throw,
have to
and
work for every
interception.
bit of that bitch. Come on. Why? That should have been. It should go ahead and get my catch, man. And that nigga Dale Pitt slow ass shit got over there.
Second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was
My nigga,
covered.
my mama, Dale Pitt shouldn't even got over there.
To no avail.
Dale Pitt bitch ass should have been slow ass, 88 speed ass should have been probably even slower than that. I don't fucking know who he is. That nigga should have been. He lucky he got that bitch ass nigga over there.
He finds Morissette. It's complete.
Nobody care about you going over there. He said, I know what you're running.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a
Who is
big
this?
loss here as he's taken down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Now the Jags will use the second of
I ain't had nobody open too.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Oh, I ain't see. I didn't look at his. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't look at his way
After
at
the
all.
sack,
Fuck
they're
that nigga.
staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Stop holding me, man! God damn!
Stops with 10 seconds left.
Oh man, I hate this damn game.
But now it's third down.
Oh, they want this man in the game still too long. It's like a who?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is incomplete.
Bullshit, boy.
With a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
For DJ Chark. Incomplete.
Here's Logan Cook
Bullshit,
now.
boy.
As he'll
God,
kick it
what a
away
guy,
for the
boy.
second
Madden
time.
be holding the shit out of nigga, boy. Nigga said that was a tutty. Nope. Boy, you ain't bring nobody. Stop playing with me. Fumble! Can I get my fumble, please?
Reach halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando.
That been
that's where we
homie, boy.
check
This
in with
Madden
the
been
coach
homie
and
on
our
my
EA Sports
on my run
halftime
after
report.
catches.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Play these games.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Come on, defense. We not gonna sell it
The
short.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit
Good
it
shit,
hard,
Hutchinson.
haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Who?
Beating
You know who
them
I'm
to
talking about?
the
Who I'm
point of
talking about?
attack, beating them to the punch.
On my mama.
These
You
offensive
can't tell
guys
me you
are
weren't supposed to get
taking
one last year,
going
nigga.
crazy.
10
What's it
picks?
gonna take
Come on, man. I
to
don't
get
want to hear
back
that
on
shit.
track?
Yeah, both sides searching
But then
for
again, they say it
adjustments.
depends on how many people was in it. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield to throw it this time. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Trying to run forward.
There we go, defense.
Be close to a 1st down.
There we go, good run, defense.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
What I'm talking about, Allen. That nigga said, oh, no, baby.
Forces a punt situation on 4th.
Yeah, I almost said something like that, man. I don't think it's one, so I ain't tripped.
The offense goes
I just let it be what it be.
They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Don't hold me. That's what they can do.
They're going to try and throw. Open man has got one. It's complete.
And the fun thing, I knew he was gonna run that play, but my nigga was supposed to be right there, Sidney Jones.
67
but he must have followed that nigga that went across.
Titans are an extra point away from
I wonder if he got high route master, because I didn't look at none of his fucking.
It certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
That's a meat.
So
because normally when I see him line up in that formation, I'd click
really
that nigga.
aggressive, which is what we just saw
He'll run post with his ass all day long.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Gotta stay strong. Wow.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
They hold me.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard line.
I don't want your help. I don't need your sympathy, no. What can I say to you?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to about the 30.
He can be your eyes when you can
much better shape
see.
now on 3rd
What
and just a
can I
yard.
do?
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Me
The guy
be
just
the
carried the ball. He's
best
going back and telling his
man
offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Should have committed.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
You can help. I got not a goddamn more after the bullshit.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
I ain't worried about Josephine. I like a natural high. I'm no bunny hop with me.
And he is met
a bunny hop
in
with
the
it.
backfield.
Come on.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
You can go hold it.
2nd and 11.
I reckon. Potatoes.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And a good burst there gets him 7
up to midfield.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Can I dip? Yep.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep. And this is
Fuck
caught.
about you.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
X Factor. Tell him get his feet up.
Shark, 50 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make
I did this for my boy D. You know, D.
21-14.
That's some shit D would have did. Her ass bitch ass out, D. There you go. That's for you, D.
Josh Lambo to kick off for
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
That's for D right there, boy.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Mama was fucked the hell up last night, boy.
At their own 28-yard line.
But I'm talking about, you know Demeter then, right? Demeter and Brittany from Parterre. They should stay across the street. The light-skinned lady. Yeah. They came through. I guess my granny ain't seen Demeter in a while, so they had their little reunited. And
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down,
you
got
damn
the
near
touchdown,
70.
cut
What
the
you
lead,
expect?
but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after
who
scoring
knows
that first
five?
touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right
Tony
now.
Pollard,
Can
he
they
ain't
get
got
better play from their
he must
defense
put the
while
ugly
they
over there.
continue to
That's
score
smart.
on offense?
Oh my
And he's
God.
got some space here.
You ain't burning nobody in the defense.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 31 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
You only get so much of
this
them.
game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Completes this out
That
left
was
to
a touchdown,
Rose.
but
And he'll be out of bounds.
they ain't gonna give it to him.
A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly
run the
right.
same
I don't
goddamn
think the
kind of,
coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
He did not get that touchdown. If anybody seen that, that nigga ball was at the 1 yard line.
Josh
Boy.
Jacobs taking it in. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
I know what I'm going to do next time he run that.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Why everybody win? One time.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All upgrades cross, baby.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10.
I picked the wrong play. Now you motherfucker.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Gotta see it through.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Bitch, I ain't gonna blitz. Come on now, man. We supposed to be better than that.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark. Already his second touchdown.
Hello, Chark. Get some.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Lambo on for the extra point.
He was on the block. You know I'm going to keep him. And the Titans. And guess who the first nigga to say he wanted him, boy? Titans was like, he was ready to give me somebody for that nigga. See, I like, man, I can't trade him in my division. And then we have to play week 1. Boy, hell no.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That nigga Ravens knows, nigga. I swear to God. I fuck with Dallas. It's just some of them niggas. I would not even. Nah, you can keep your own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Why is he running?
Plenty of time on the clock. And he's up in.
You get most of your damn yards from Wildcat.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
There we go. Good shit, Wilson.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Titans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far.
Good shit, Wilson.
This is 3rd.
He gonna throw back over there.
From the gun, Mayfield. Man open left side is
good ass slant.
And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Down Tennessee.
From this wild card, those wild card.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they will only muster a yard here.
That's what I'm talking about, Cisco.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
It's a 10, but they were right as he went.
Field at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside the 20.
If I didn't get caught slipping, because that was
all the
beat
way
up.
down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
I know he run the ball.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Pollard, the ball carrier.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
I didn't see it all.
Nice pickup of a first down on that second down run.
What?
And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he gets them a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3.
He hit, I hit too.
You hit, I hit, we hit together. Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
I don't know who 30 is.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline.
Down to the 30-30.
Decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call, they already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Tell a nigga. It happened the moment that you were revealed.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
You giving me feelings, baby. The rhythm inside. You make me feel good and feel love and feel love.
Now they try the right side here. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, there should be no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I guess he put his fastest nigga on DJ Chart.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's some bullshit. I knew they was gonna do that shit. I knew it. I knew like hell they was gonna hold me. I knew like fucking hell they was gonna hold me. That's the name of this game, Madden, every fucking time. I knew they was gonna do that shit. Come on, pass them the boy, man. I don't never lose unless it's Madden, boy.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on first and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver.
Hey, Madden, boy, every time.
That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Jaguars 45-yard line.
Now third down.
Run the ball. Both niggas do the same shit.
First down and just 1 yard there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Well, this shit right here, boy, just blow my mind,
sometimes
boy.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
That shit whack.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Boy, you expect it unexpected every time. That nigga gonna do that. That nigga gonna. That's the name of the game, nigga. Name of the game, nigga.
Tie
First
game,
down.
fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Mayfield.
There we go. Good sack. Good fucking sack, baby. Good damn sack, sir.
Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game time,
King Dingling.
quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time.
Bro, I only got one timeout.
Right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game, fourth quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. And
right.
Toss this one incomplete.
You're right. I just thought about that. You're right, sir.
I see you nodding your
But I didn't got a hold. That last, I ain't gonna lie to that last one, put a little thump in my bumper.
Nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
Don't cap,
Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The Jaguars use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
My thing is, I don't want to.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9
I don't
yards
hold
out of
myself.
it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Coaches say kick the field goal. He pressed that timeout. He can't do no back-to-back timeout.
Biggest kicks of the night is
big 7 miles per hour.
To almost certainly win the football game.
They hold me. They hold me so fucking nice.
No good.
Oh my fucking God. It lagged at the last minute. When I kicked it to the front, I should have knew it.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Lil D. D better not be talking, cuz.
The Titans offense set to
if D talking, I'm blaming D.
They'd like to avoid overtime.
Bro, is he running a wildcat?
Maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sidelines?
That shit was almost fumble.
Now, we're usually talking about
that shit was almost a fumble.
Scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but
that's it. That's cool. That's cool with me. Kick your field goal. 7 miles per hour going the other way. Kick it all you want.
First down.
Try Jesus. He said,
so it all rests now.
Bro, he can have the best kicker, but 7 miles per hour going the other way.
Tom Dempsey range here.
They hold me, cuz. They hold me.
And we have free football.
They looking with nobody else back there with me.
My friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
He took something to the other side, but I couldn't go the other way.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball,
every time I play this nigga,
touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Thomas. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made.
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
So close, but incomplete.
Because I did not throw it to him.
Turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down.
By Xavier McKinney.
I threw the fucking triangle. My thing is, what do I want to do? Do I want to risk it all and just punt? Fuck it, I ain't gonna be no time. I'll punt and say fuck it. Let my defense try to do something.
Here's Logan Cook now, on for a very important punt here in overtime.
No, I'm not on video.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Yeah, when I'm streaming video, I've been on the phone. You twisted her? Uh-oh, okay, that what you was in there doing? I just need one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense.
Yeah, the defense did damn good job. I give you defense.
Part 1 is done, now part 2. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mama B's in the restroom.
What can Mayfield do here in the OT? And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I know what mode he in now.
The defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
At the 46-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Run for Pollard, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Yeah, give him 4 yards there.
That
It'll
nigga
be
was
second
not
and
for
6.
let me do no adjustment.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Down at the 31.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 25. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
Come on with that bullshit. The perfect hit stick. Come on. That was
called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Good GG though, cuz that was a perfect hit stick. He was supposed to have been
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for the Titans, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
that nigga, boy. My boy, nigga lucky, boy. Game was over if they would have gave my nigga Sinar his fucking catch. And instead of giving that damn tip interception shit. But what the hell is you watching? No, I'm just for do this one thing, this one player.